My beloved, sometimes, humans get carried away by emotions that are not good, such as envy. Those who feel envy are often the ones who still have much to learn and grow on their path. This emotion can harm both the one who experiences it and the person toward whom it is directed. As Proverbs 14 verse 30 says, "A tranquil heart gives life to the flesh, but envy is rottenness to the bones." That's why today I want to reach out to you to share a spiritual teaching that will help you protect yourself from the envy of others and find light within your own being. As you already know, everything in the universe is made of energies, and envy is no exception. It is a heavy and dense energy that clouds the perception of souls that let themselves be carried away by it. This negative emotion brings out the worst in people and their souls, causing conflict, hostility, and even stress and anxiety. Many souls have felt that they cannot control their envy toward others, leading them to behave falsely, without authenticity. They are far from reality, disconnected from their true essence, their spiritual nature, and their bond with the divine. I know that in your life, you have encountered people who, at first, seemed kind and generous, but over time, you realized that it was just a facade. In reality, they approached you with ulterior motives, seeking to make you feel inferior so they could feel better about themselves. Those situations have caused you pain and much suffering. The positive side of all this is that when you manage to identify envy and overcome it, you develop great inner strength. You learn to control your ego and grow from those experiences. If lately you have suddenly felt overwhelmed by envy and have lost control, even saying things you later regretted, it's important to remember that, in the end, you are human. We all go through challenges in life, tests that our souls face while living in a human body. It's natural to make mistakes, but the essential thing is to use your inner wisdom, that divine connection you have, to overcome those feelings. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own path and on spiritual growth. As advised in Galatians 5 verse 26, let us not become conceited, provoking one another, envying one another. Here's the translation of your text into English. Remember that every life is unique and every person is completely different. It makes no sense to compare yourself to others, as each one has their own path, with their own challenges and lessons. Envy is an energy that you need to transform and use to your advantage. If you don't, you will attract negative and heavy energies toward yourself, because envy is the opposite of love and compassion. Instead of letting it affect you, turn it into an opportunity to grow and connect with the best version of yourself. When you work to overcome envy, you achieve something incredible. You align with everything you truly desire. You don't need to take anything from anyone to obtain what is yours, because what is rightfully yours will come to you naturally. Remember that nothing and no one can take away what belongs to you. Everything arrives in its own time, and when you approach it from a place of peace and trust, you will be in harmony with the universe and your own desires. If you strive to rejoice in the achievements of others, you will be transforming envy into gratitude. In this way, the pain and suffering that this emotion caused you will disappear. By doing this exercise, you will connect with positive energies and attract good things into your life. Some souls, dominated by the ego, try to surround themselves with people they make feel inferior and less valuable. These dark souls seek to grow through the vulnerability of others, but when you fill yourself with gratitude and love, you protect yourself from their influence. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. This behavior is a sign of very low self-esteem. People who act this way cannot tolerate the happiness of others and find it impossible to rejoice in their well-being. They will always try, even if unconsciously, to undermine that happiness. However, those with awakened consciousness seek to surround themselves with those who inspire and help them grow. They prefer to be close to souls that encourage them to be better, rather than getting caught up in negativity or jealousy. Some, when feeling envy, choose to blame others instead of working through that feeling and striving to improve themselves. They try to prove that others are not as good as they seem and that they are better. This behavior can lead to sending you negative energies, but you know you are much wiser than that. You have the ability to recognize such attitudes without letting them affect you. By standing firm in your wisdom and inner light, you protect yourself from any negativity directed your way. There are things you can share with others, but there are also aspects that are better kept private. It is not good to talk excessively about all your problems, as you never know how others will perceive them. This doesn't mean you should keep secrets or pretend to be someone you're not. It simply means you should be prepared to take care of yourself without feeling the need to justify yourself to others. Keep your more personal matters to yourself, and trust your own judgment to protect your well-being. My beloved, understand that envy is a complex emotion. However, like any other emotion, it also emits energy into the universe. That's why it's crucial to know and control your emotions, as they send waves of energy into the cosmos. Envy is an emotion from which you must protect yourself, as it can have a very negative impact on your life. Maintain conscious control over your feelings to ensure that you only emanate positive and constructive energy. Envy arises from comparing yourself to others, feeling that you lack something, dissatisfaction, and the sense of not being enough. Therefore, envy can affect your self-esteem and cause pain. Similarly, when you are the one who inspires envy in others, those people also feel hurt. To protect yourself from envy, create a shield of light around you, a protective barrier that keeps you safe from those negative energies. By doing this, you will preserve your well-being and inner peace. Do not seek perfection in others to feel envy. Stop comparing yourself to others. Be yourself, because your existence is special and unique. My protective presence will be with you in those moments when you feel the attack of others' envy, and I will also guard your heart when envy tries to arise within you. With my protection and my light, I will help you break free from the chains of lack and low self-esteem, allowing you to live in peace and harmony with yourself. With love, I invite you to cultivate gratitude for your own blessings, for everything you have that is uniquely yours. Do not renounce what belongs to you simply because it may cause envy in others. Always remember that you are yourself, and you are part of the universe. Never forget this. Your essence is unique and valuable, and it deserves to be appreciated and celebrated. Always remember the words taught in Psalm 37 verse 1, "Do not fret because of evildoers, nor be envious of the workers of iniquity." Keep your focus on inner peace and gratitude. Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today, go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.